Chicken Little, the sky that never fell. The acorn falls and the world ends. In the mind that sleeps, that is all it takes. One tiny harmless moment becomes a catastrophic prophecy because the mind that dreams of separation already believes it is possible for the sky itself to turn against it. The acorn never wounded anything, but guilt did. The guilt beneath the story is older than any feathered creature running down a dusty road. It is the ancient tremor that whispers, "Something went wrong." And because that whisper feels too terrifying to face directly, the mind invents an enemy outside itself. Chicken Little is not silly. Chicken Little is the mind interpreting a neutral event through the lens of the tiny, mad idea. The sky was never falling, but the mind believed it could. That belief alone is enough to summon an entire world of frantic companions who do not question the premise because they carry the same hidden dread. Henny Penny rushes forward as confirmation, not companionship. Fear attracts fear, and each frightened friend becomes another mirror reflecting back the same hallucination. No one stops to ask what actually occurred. No one considers that perception and truth are not the same. In this tale, every bird nods, wide-eyed, because the ego's first law is this: if one believes a lie, let all believe it. Shared fear feels safer than solitary fear, even if the fear is unfounded. So they repeat the line like a chant, "The sky is falling," as though agreement could make illusion real. But all the while, Foxy Loxy watches. He represents the part of the mind that knows the fear is baseless and uses it anyway. The ego does not believe in the acorn's danger. It believes in the usefulness of panic, so it offers a hiding place, a cave, a den, a world. It says, "Come inside, I will protect you from the thing that never happened." This is the entire metaphysics of the ego condensed into a single scene. The fox invents a danger, amplifies a danger, then becomes the savior from that danger. This is how a lie becomes a universe. Fear creates the world, then the world justifies the fear. And the frightened mind keeps running toward the very cave that will devour it, trusting the voice that planted the fear in the first place. The sky never fell. Only reason did. Only sanity did. Only the quiet awareness of innocence did. And once that is forgotten, even an acorn looks like the end of days. But the miracle is this: the acorn was always harmless. The sky was always intact. Nothing real was threatened and nothing unreal happened. The entire catastrophe was interpretation, not event. And when the mind sees that, Foxy Loxy loses his cave. The birds walk back into the light. And the sky returns to what it has always been: whole, untouched, and incapable of falling. Witness now a small bird with a smaller doubt and an acorn with no ambition at all. But in the fertile soil of fear, even an acorn can grow into a universe of panic, and a shadow on the ground can become the end of the world. In this tale, the sky never fell, the danger never rose, and the villain never lifted a claw. The catastrophe lived only in a mind convinced that illusion must be real, and that fear must be followed wherever it leads. Yet follow long enough, and every frightened traveler meets the same guide: a fox with a friendly smile and a door that swings only one way. For in the landscape of the ego, deception is not an event, it is an address. And the cave that promises safety is always the first room in the house of undoing. Tonight's little panic attack has been brought to you by the Department of Misinterpretation, where the sky remains firmly overhead, the acorns remain innocent, and the only thing that ever falls is truth, when the mind forgets to look up. Exit 1 Chicken Little, survivor of a disaster that never happened, and traveler through a region bounded only by belief, shadow, and the trembling space between cause and interpretation. A small corner of the twilight zone.